idea of having you come over is to connect you really with those guys. And we want to encourage you guys during the day, you know, after the training session when we have lunch together and we're gonna watch the Champions League final together. We want to encourage you to ask them whatever you want to ask them. You know, how did they get there and where they are? Ask them. So, because the same questions basically happen to you guys. What's next in your career? How do I get to the next level? How can I make sure I break through? How can I make sure I become a professional one day?
Jurgen Klinsmann told us a lot about how the door was open for us, so all we had to do was go through it, and by that he meant just all the little stuff like eating, working hard, focusing, that we'd have to just take advantage of those things and just take our advantages, and we'd be able to be at the level where all these guys are right now.
Today we came out early in the morning, got to see them train, how they carry themselves on the field, and then after the training session we got to go back to the hotel they were staying at and eat lunch and be with them. And now we're here watching the Champions League final, Bayern versus Chelsea.
I think it's a great experience for 15 and 16-year-old kids just to see how pros handle themselves day in and day out, and to get to be in their shoes for one day.
My favorite part of the day today was getting to watch the men's national team train. It was a great inspiration for me because I get to see players that I look up to and players that represent the same country as I do.
Jurgen inspired me a lot because I used to watch him a lot as a forward. In 1998 World Cup when he played at Germany while he was a captain, me and my dad would always watch those games. So seeing Jurgen today and the other players just really inspired me to be at their level one day and just try to accomplish my goal, which is to be a professional soccer player one day.
Hopefully it helps them develop as soccer players, and one day that they'll go from the under-17 national team into our senior national team.